Wind farms can be an excellent way to earn income from your land while generating clean energy. But before saying yes to a developer, it's important to understand the realities that come with them. Not every site is suitable, not every deal is straightforward, and the returns depend heavily on conditions you can't control. In this video, we'll look at the practical considerations, the costs, the limitations, and the factors that might make wind farms less suitable for certain properties. Let's start with suitability. Wind turbines depend on one key ingredient: consistent wind. That means not all plots of land will be viable for a wind project. Higher altitude areas in Scotland often perform better, and much of northern England offers suitable rural locations. In contrast, southern UK sites tend to be less ideal. Denser populations and buildings create wind buffers that reduce efficiency. Planning permission can be tough. If your land sits within an area of natural outstanding beauty, approvals are extremely difficult to obtain. So before getting excited about potential income, first assess whether your land can sustain consistent wind and meet planning regulations. Next, visual impacts. It doesn't affect income directly, but it can influence local opinion and planning. Some people see turbines as an eyesore and worry about property values, though studies suggest that's largely a misconception. Public support is rising. Around 3/4 of Britain support more onshore wind, so attitudes are improving. If you live near others, consider how turbines might affect your surroundings and relationships with neighbours. Another factor, land use. Each turbine needs space. For installation and safety, a site can require up to 40 acres per megawatt, depending on layout and access. That footprint sounds large, but the reality is reassuring. According to Renewable first, wind farms have negligible impact on arable land. You can usually continue farming around turbines without losing productivity or damaging the soil. So while some acreage is dedicated to the project, most of your land remains usable for agriculture or grazing. Now the numbers. Return on investment. Wind farms can produce solid long-term returns, but timing and scale depends on several factors. The return on investment isn't immediate. It varies with installation costs, turbine count, and the wind your site receives annually. According to Octopus Energy, a ready-to-build project can deliver around 7.5% to 8%. Once investment is paid off, returns can increase substantially, up to 37% if you sell the power to the grid, or about 64% if your site uses all the power it produces. But the payback period takes time. Wind isn't a quick profit venture. It's a long-term investment, over typically 25 years of life. Market factors matter. Even though wind is cheaper to produce than fossil fuels, profitability still depends on the broader energy market. The UK currently prices electricity based on the cost of gas, not on wind's generation cost. That means developers and landowners benefit from gas-linked rates for now, which helps stabilise revenues. In future, as the market evolves and more renewables enter the grid, this pricing model could change. So the returns you see today may shift if market rules or incentives are adjusted. Wind turbines offer real advantages for long-term income to supporting renewable energy goals. But practical limitations matter too. Land suitability, planning hurdles, and long-term investment timelines all play a part. Evaluate your land carefully before you commit. Check wind speed data, space requirements, lease terms, and financial structures. When those factors align, a wind farm can be an excellent long-term investment. If they don't, walking away can be just as smart. Before you speak to a developer, make sure your site stacks up. Use our free planning permission checker. Enter your postcode and get a tailored likelihood report in under 60 seconds. If you're not ready yet, grab our 2-minute suitability checklist to pre-qualify your land today. Subscribe for more insights on renewable land opportunities. Thanks for watching.